Hi everybody, it's me, Jack Vin fan, formerly known as Jack Fan Gerbil. Now, I'm not back with an animated video this time because I wanted to do something different and celebrate my favorite jakanddaxter character. You know who that is? Okay, you can probably guess by my username that it's Vin. Vin is my favorite jakanddaxter character. And I hope that after this video, you all come to appreciate him. Maybe not as much as I do because I'm kind of a hyper Vin fan, but I don't know, whatever. But I hope you come to appreciate him more and you could see why he's cool, I guess. I don't know. So I don't really know how to start this, so let me just start going on and on about things that I find are cool about Vin. So, let's get started on this video. Vin once said, and I quote, "Eco power keeps the city's shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye." He was dedicated to keeping the shield wall intact to protect Haven City's people from the outside threat of metalheads. Yes, he was a paranoid person, but he had a kind and caring heart, and it showed. Vin was so nice that he even offered to share his own personal supply of moose with others, despite his germophobia and fear of people getting too close to him. One of my favorite things Vin ever said is, "Motion sensing turbo cannons!" I also like his high energy level and acrobatic accomplishments. And most of all, I love how much he loved learning and sharing his knowledge about the ecogrid and procuring theoretical physics. One can see, deep within his goggles, that Vin really enjoyed his line of work. Even as a person experiencing constant fear of outside threats, he still managed to find enjoyment. All of these things make me admire this character. This man deserved far more appreciation than he ever came close to receiving. Vin, you are an excellent character. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Thanks for listening. But this isn't over yet. We still got the celebratory activities to do. Yeah. So stay tuned. I baked this cake for Vin. For those of you who haven't memorized the precursor alphabet, it says, "Thanks for being you, Vin!" Exclamation mark! And I drew these little bow ties because Vin wears a bow tie. Yay! Woo! Ta-da! So the last thing I wanted to do is drink a little toast to Vin because he deserves it. You know, he's just that awesome of a character. So I have Jak 2 right here, the first game that Vin appears in. I thought it was just the perfect guest to have this toast with. And I just want to say, Vin, thank you so much for being you. Keep being you. You are awesome, okay? And I'd also like to thank Naughty Dog, Bob Raffi for his concept art of Vin, Rob Benedict for voicing Vin, and every other artist, writer, animator, and anyone else involved for making Vin who he is. Cheers. And we're just gonna pretend Jak 2's drinking here because, you know, it doesn't have a mouth to drink. Yeah, just pretend that I drank that. So yeah, that was the toast and that was the video. So I hope you found it somewhat entertaining in some way. So Vin once said, and I quote, "Eco power keeps the city's shield walls up, and if the shield wall drops..." Oops, I said it wrong. It's supposed to be a quote, okay. Vin once said, and I quote, "Eco power keeps the city shield walled..." Okay, try this again. He was dedicated to keeping the city's shield wall intact. He was dedicated to keeping the city wall intact. Yes, he was a paranoid person, but he had a kind and caring heart, and it showed. Like, I don't know how to say this. Okay. Okay.